Hello and happy Monday, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you're all doing fantastic on this Monday evening. We're gonna jump right into some stuff here, but first we gotta tune because the weather has been berserk here in New Jersey, and we had 80 degrees one day, and I think it was 31 the next. And now I don't even know what it is, but it's damp and raining and tornado watches. So so we need to tune. Everything that's not a Parker fly in this room has to get tuned. One more time for good luck. So I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you all voted for my buddy there, Jake THISTLE. Jake is awesome. I've known him since he's 11. Some of you have heard the story before. And he used to come to my young talent showcases that I set up for my students to be able to play live. And wow, I was doing that back in 2009, maybe 2008. And I met Jake one night after he played with my buddy Lou Pallo. He sat in at Lou's gig, and then he started coming to mine every month, every week. What am I saying? And now he's on American Idol. So go vote for Jake, people. Please do that. All right, we had a super chat up from Shell at the beginning of the show. And of course the comments are flipping out, so let's fix that. Nope, still not right. Still not the right size. And I don't know why this happens because the screen is locked. It shouldn't be changing, but it does. All right, there we go. Eileen needs snacks. Yes, Leanie needs snacks. Thank you, and thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Shell. All right, so let's go and say hi to everyone real quick. So I was voting tonight and watching a little bit of the show from things that American Idol or other people posted because my Disney Plus is whacked. I could not watch live. That's okay. I was able to vote. You can vote up to 50 times before 10 p.m. So please go vote for Jake while you're watching me. Up to 50 times. You can vote 10 times on each thing. And I posted it on my YouTube, Facebook channel. I should have posted it on my YouTube channel. I forgot you can make posts on there. I'm not on there to post. So, yeah, kind of blew it with that one. But anyway, you can vote 10 times on all the platforms, which is, if I remember correctly, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, by sending a text message, and on the American Idol site, official site, you can vote up to 10 times on each site. So that's 50 votes in for Jake. So go, please do vote for Jake. Let's get back to the top. Hello to Vanessa. Hello to Leanie. That's right. All right, let's see. Let's scroll around here. We have Shell in the house. Always a good crowd here on Mondays. We have Miss Brianne. Hello, Miss Brianne. Little crazy hot chocolate. It's awesome. Okay. We have Mom in the house. Hello, Mom. I am not broadcasting to Facebook and Instagram, or the two Facebook pages and whatever that was, Twitch, because it was a problem. It just was not working right. So I figured, you know what? Instead of people getting mad at me for not mentioning them and talking to them on Facebook, I would just forget it altogether tonight. So there you have it. Hopefully people have seen the post that I made. Hello, Edward. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so we're just sticking to one thing because I know this works. So that's right. I forgot it was happy, Jeez. Happy St. Patrick's Day. No, I don't have any Irish music. I could maybe mess with some U2. That counts as Irish music. Sponsored by. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have uh-oh. DoorDash? Do I hear DoorDash? Oh boy. Long live ramen noodles guitar. Alright, well you guys and gals are having your own conversation. My buddy Anthony Rufo. Hello Anthony. Hope you're feeling better. And cheers. Hope you're feeling better. That's right. The official slurp for Anthony. We have the spoon, the guitar spoon. The official slurp. The spoon tingles and jingles for Gary Hubs. And the merch over on Fourth Wall. Look at that. Gary Hubs turned me onto this company. Go check out Gary. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's fun. And these guys make killer merch. I know some of you have the mugs. You have the t-shirts. Thank you for purchasing. It's greatly appreciated. All right, let's move along to who else is in the house. Anthony says hello to Leanie. We have Fezler61. Brad Paisley complimented Jake's guitar playing. Wonder where he learned to play so solidly. Yes, I was part of that for sure. It was so cool at Jake's last gig that I was a guest at, which is usually the other way around. I'm usually the one that held the gigs and Jake was the guest, but the past 3 years I've been sitting in at his gig, and it was really fun. And one of his fans, or two of his fans, came over and were chatting with him, and they were like, "Oh, we love the way you play," and you know, a whole bunch of compliments. And then Jake turned to me and he goes, "Well, I'm glad you like the way I play, because if you didn't, that's the guy to yell at." I was cracking up. It was very fun. Jake's a really, really good dude and young adult. He's grown into his own. I wonder who could have thought him. Yeah, he's awesome. And he's grown into his own, and that is so awesome. Hey, what's going on, Lewis? Whoops, where did everything go? There we go. Whew. You got to see the control panel. Just everything just opened up, and the screens disappeared. That was fun. All right. Let's move on. Who else is here? Scotty, what's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So, who else do we have? We have Dwight Bailey in the house. Hello, Dwight. Oh, man. Awesome. Thank you, Leanie, for putting that up. Gonna be going big time on the lessons. I know I've been talking about it. Some of you have emailed me, and I will get back to you. I'm building out something on my site, and we're going to have a very cool, calm, guitar-oriented community on my website, vincejanella.com. You can get to it there, but Vince's Lessons, it's right there, over there. That's it. Hey, I pointed to the right spot tonight. vinceslessons.com, which Leanie put up there. Thank you. We have Rhodey in the house. Hello, Rhodey. Good to see you. He's got a cool channel. Go check him out. Him and his buds jam, and they're awesome. It's a lot of fun to watch. They do a lot of cool tunes. And Jason, one of my students. What's going on, Jason? There's a lot of people here who have either been a student or are my students, which is great. And I appreciate everybody coming by. Todd, what's going on? Some amazing fretting fingers. Thank you. Thank you. They're a little slow tonight because I have not played much. Felicia, hello. Thanks for being here. Thank you again, Leanie, for the merch link. Thank you. Let's see who else is hanging out. All right, I think I'm almost through all the comments, possibly. But you guys chat, and I love it. So keep on chatting, and it's greatly appreciated. It wakes up the algorithm. It sends the YouTube people my way. All right, so it's about that time we do some stuff on the Les Paul, which is Lou Pallow's Les Paul. This is number 172. I should have that memorized by now out of 400. And we're going to do a couple for Mom here. So here we go. All right, a little karaoke. Ah, yes. Yeah, I don't think you're kidding. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Yes, thank you for popping up the dancers and the accordions and all of that stuff. Yeah. All right. All right, this one always goes out to Mom and, of course, out to Leanie, too. So we have a little Over the Rainbow. So you know what it is time for, people. So please pop the rainbows up in the chat as much as possible. See that? Boom, shells on it. Look at that. Thank you so much. All right, you guys and gals rock. Here we go with a little Over the Rainbow. Here it is. A little mute that mic. Give you guys the good audio. Where is it? There we go. everybody. Whoo! Yes. Vote for Jake on American Idol. Please see the pinned comment. Yes. Vote, vote, vote. There's not much time. So cool. Look at all the rainbows flooding in. That is awesome. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Lewis. So cool. Oh, come on. Thank you, Mom. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Awesome. The rainbows have flooded in. Look at that. Look at that. I can't even put them all up. That's great. Awesome. Wow. Let's keep going here. Holy cow. Love it. Oh, awesome. Thanks again. Definitely appreciate it. Very cool. Very cool. Even more. Look at that. Wow. All the way back here. So great. Thank you again. Whoa. All the way back. That's a lot of rainbows. Thank you, everyone. That is so cool. Great. My favorite part of the night. Thank you, Miss Brienne. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, you know what? I have this wonderful Les Paul, and I'm going to play a little blues here. Yeah, I think we'll do a little blues. Where is my Monday Blues? There it is. Hello, Monday Blues. Let's do that. And then maybe let's start off with this one. Yeah, let's do a little Monday Blues. All right. Again, thank you, and you are very welcome, and have a good night, Mom. Thank you for being here and for participating in the chat. I know how it is. So that's so cool. And we're going to do some definite blues here. Yep. No one gets out of here without singing the blues, right? So that's what we're going to do. Oh, you guys are awesome. Stormy Monday. Wow. That's something I haven't played in a long time, and that I could probably do on the show for you there, Todd. Since I did not do Anthem, I will look into that. That is more doable, especially since I can make the backing track quickly and not worry about using an actual track from the band and getting a copyright thing. Yeah. Thank you all for the wonderful applause and whatnot. The fires. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shell. You are very welcome. So since I'm digging this guitar right now, we're going to do another bluesy thing. How's that? What can we do here? What do I have that's a bluesy-ish that won't kill me, because these strings are 10s and I'm used to 8s. So we have definitely a gauge discrepancy here. Hey, what's going on? Bad J. Joe, Maestro, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Horns and whatnot. Yes. All right. So I hope everybody's doing great on this Monday night, and I hope you watch the American Idol tonight. I don't know if the actual voting closes at 10 or if it closes a little later. But if you haven't voted for Jake Thistle, please go vote for Jake. The comment is pinned up there or down there. I don't know. It's pinned somewhere. So please go vote for Jake. He rocks. He was a former stage student. I've given him a couple of lessons privately here at the studio, and been giving him live guitar lessons on stage in front of crowds in New Jersey since 2015. Kid rocks. He's so good. And he's become his own artist in his own right. So please go check him out. Yeah, man, you got it. I will get you some Stormy Monday. That's definitely doable, because I can do it without the track, like the band, the actual song. So yeah, thank you for the super chats, everyone. Let's re-look at these. We have Shell, she needs Nax. And then we have Leanie. Thanks to Shell for starting the super chat train. Yes, thank you, Leanie. And thank you, Todd. Love it. Thank you so much, everybody. So yeah, what else do we have hanging out? Whoa, or should I say, who else do we have hanging out? All right, so I think you're the only new one who has stepped forward and commented. There are other people here, but that's cool. If you want to just listen and not say anything, that is perfectly fine. All right, so we're gonna do something bluesy-ish. Oh, I know what I'll do. This is not bluesy, but I've done it with Lou a million times, and it's Santana-y. All right, we're going to do some Santana on the Les Paul. Maybe I should grab the other Les Paul. I don't know. I wonder how everybody would love... Yeah, I've played that one before. Yeah, let's break out the other Les Paul, too. And I got wires tonight, so I'm tripping over stuff. There we go. Okay, let's unplug that. Let's get ourselves the other Lester. Oh, that one doesn't have the right strap locks. We'll go with this one. This is I tuned this one. Nice. Alright, so this might need just a little tweaking. I did tune it earlier tonight, and surprisingly it held. This is my first Les Paul that I got years ago. This thing plays amazing, and it has 8s on it. So I could definitely rock out with this one. Let's do a little tunage, though, just to make sure. And again, I hope everybody's having a great Monday. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me here, and Eileen as well, hanging out with us on a Monday. Trying to enjoy some music, have a fun time with folks, celebrate life a little bit here, and have a wonderful week after this, right? Keep the positive energy going for the whole week. There we go. So it didn't quite hold, but it's close. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to have a little fun with this one. Here we go. right, continuing the blues on the Les Paul. Yeah, Gary Moore, what a talent. Such a shame all of these guys leaving us too early. Oh boy, Gary Moore was a big influence on me. Loved that guy's playing. And a cool fun fact that most people don't know unless they watch this show is Gary Moore and I share the same birthday. Yeah. Same day, April 4th. That's right. Move that over here. Whoops. Well, thank you, Rhodey. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. It's been a good... thanks. Another one. Thank you. Yeah, it's been cool watching Jake move ahead in the American Idol contest. I hope he moved on through this evening. I was not able to watch, obviously, because I'm here. But does anybody know if it's 10:30? I think the show's over at 10. Let's go see on Facebook if there's any news. Let's go look. Unless someone else like Leanie's super fast with finding things out. But Jake Thistle, let's see. Time to vote. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody say Jake has moved on or not? Let's see. Anybody have the news? 57 minutes ago. Make sure you're voting in the right spot. Thanks for the support. I'll put the direct link in the comments. Yeah, so I did notice that, unfortunately. Oh, great. Voting closes Tuesday morning. So I didn't know that. I wouldn't have rushed through it tonight. Well, awesome, people. Make sure you're voting in the right spot. Don't vote underneath any posts by me or Jake or anybody. You got to go to the actual American Idol posts, the official American Idol posts, and you just put his name underneath those. Yeah, very cool. I did not know that we have until tomorrow morning. We'll leave that up there again. But yes, thank you all for the wonderful, kind comments and whatnot here as we go through playing some tunes. Santana did do a lot of covers. He's great. You know, he's just such a great player. And yes, we did. Where did that go? That's funny. Yes, we did just talk about Parisian Walkways. Such a great song. I don't remember any of that. Something like that. I don't know. That would be a cool one to do too. I used to do that live with my band. Feels like 100 years ago. There we go. Go to the pinned comment, people. Go to the pinned comment. Let's support Jake. Again, great singer-songwriter. Awesome player now in his own right. Moving his way through the music industry. One note at a time. Ooh, excuse me if you heard that, guys. Sorry about that. Burping my way over through some hot chocolate. Yeah. So this Les Paul, this was my first Les Paul that I ever bought, and it was before I had a lot of guitars, and I worked real hard to get this, to find it, really, not to get it, like worked hard to get the money for it. Worked hard to find a good one. It was so hard to find a good one. You have no idea. Some of their guitars are questionable. So anyway, I used to work in a music store, and for years Gibsons would come in. Then we became a Gibson dealer, and I still didn't like them. But one day this guy came in, and he had this guitar. And he wanted to trade it for a Jimmy Page Les Paul. I'll never forget it. And I tried to talk him out of it. I'm like, dude, please don't trade your guitar for that guitar. Your guitar's better. But he was a big Jimmy Page fan, and he wanted the Jimmy Page model. So I was lucky to be there when he wanted to trade this in, and I bought it from him in the parking lot. This thing is spotless. I think it's an 80. It's either an 89 or a 79. I can't remember, but it's spotless. I mean, look at this thing. And I've had it since the 90s. And I put this Tune-O-Matic bridge with the fine tuners here on it. I didn't change the tuning pegs because it does hold tune quite well. And as you can tell, I mean, I beat the hell out of it for that song. And it's good. So anyway, I loved Les Pauls for the longest time, but they weigh a ton. They weigh a ton. And I wound up getting hooked on the old Parker Fly guitars. And they are about 10 pounds lighter than this, which is insane. Those guitars are so light. And speaking of those guitars being light, I think it's time to put one of those back on and possibly do a couple more originals, because I've been doing covers the whole time. And we've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes. I jumped on a little late tonight because, like I said, I was doing the voting thing. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all that have voted for Jake. And that would be really cool. Yes, I remember when I handed it to you, you were like, what? I mean, it's heavy. It's a seriously heavy instrument. I would say this thing, I should really weigh it officially, but it's got to be over 10 pounds. You know, it's got some weight. And this was my regular gigging guitar, and the Washburn, the brown wood, beautiful wood color one. That one also weighs a ton because that is solid Paduke. This is solid mahogany. Again, both of these guitars were my main guitars, weighed a ton, and then I found the Parker Fly and gigged with those Parkers with this as a backup. Yeah, but my back was not happy. I'll bring the scale down. Yeah, maybe we can weigh it tonight. Sure. That could be fun. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a heavy axe. But I should officially weigh it, like, for real, not with the scale with me on it, because it's just silly. I'll probably get it wrong and we'll waste a lot of time. The luggage scale. Yes, maybe. Or we'll just do it. Maybe I'll just do a video of it. Compare this to a Parker Fly as a standalone video on my channel. Yeah, let's see. Before I put this guitar down, what else can I do? What else can I do? That's bluesy-ish. Did Europa. Did Still Got the Blues. Did the blues backing track. Maybe we'll just stick with my original idea of doing some more originals. That's what we're going to do. Let's just put all of these together. I might do them all in a row. Zip. There we go. All right. I don't remember. And the way things are with people going to airports now, and oh my god, the horror stories of people flying and it taking 15 hours to get through, just get through security. I will not fly. I'd rather drive. Forget that. I could drive somewhere in 15 hours. All right. Leanie's hungry. She wants snacks. Snacks. Snack time. All right, we're going to do some original stuff here. Let me grab a Parker Fly that is appropriate for the next tune. Let's get this happening. Let's move this cable out of the way. Is that off? Very good. We don't want to blow everybody's ears out. Put that down carefully, gently. All right. Let's get us a Parker Fly. Here we go. Affectionately named the Blue M&M by my buddy Angelo. Oh, and the funny thing is, I didn't turn this thing on. I turned it on last week, and it didn't work last week, and now it's working, and I didn't turn it on. It's been on since last week. I have no idea why that's working. I think they're broken. I think they're done. They're old. I used to bring those to gigs and sit it on top of my amp. You know, the amp was loud, so of course it would go. Up, 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 up. All right, let's see. All right, let me get this song called up. There we go. And let me see what Leanie had to say there. Where is it? Oh, maybe. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. A little soaring for everyone. All right. Whoops, gotta do the microphone. Funny, we're missing some stuff here. What's going on? What happened to my sound? Where are you? That should be up. It's not working. Wonder what happened. Up. Now let's see if we can fix this real quick. I don't know. Let's see. Why are you off? External 2. How about none? Ah, there it is. Are you sure you didn't do it? I think someone messed it up. Came in here and changed it while I wasn't looking, Shell. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Well, let's save that. And then let's go over to here and go to our next scene. Cool, that works. Okay, I guess I fixed it. I don't even know if anybody's gonna notice, but I notice. The whooshing. acting weird. Still acting weird. Not sure why. Oh well, I guess this isn't the time to fix it, but... That's a little better. Hey, Mountain Man, what's up? Jay's Mix. What's this question? Vince, any chance I could use that riff you just did for one of my videos? I can do a shout out to you. As long as it's not political. I have issues with politics. I'm not into that. But if you want to shoot me the video and let me check it out, you can go to my Facebook page and send me a message there. That would work, and we could see. There we go. All right, that's better. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can play this song now. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I just noticed that the sound wasn't working, and I wanted to fix it. All right, here we go. All right, a little soaring for everybody. Thank you for putting up the planes and all of the funness. Very cool. Flying saucers, maybe? Some butterflies, some jets. Love it. Thank you all. Really do appreciate it. Really, let's go back. I'm not into politics. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. As long as you're not busting my chops and saying you're not into politics. But, yeah, I'd rather just not get into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, thank you. And yes, Leanie, thank you. Doing lessons, looking for getting things together for April 1st. April is guitar month. So, yeah. So we're looking at scheduling some new lessons with new folks in April, which is just about 15 days away. Holy cow, we're at the half-month mark already. Unbelievable, people. It was freezing, and in a few months we're going to be complaining it's too damn hot. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate people who bought the merch and who have signed up for lessons and that I'm giving lessons to. I have a bunch of great students. I really appreciate everybody. And, yeah, I'm just focusing on me now. So I'm no longer at School of Rock. So I'm just going to be focusing on my lessons because I'm running out of days to put people. And you guys have been emailing me, and I really need to get my schedule together. So I left School of Rock last week was my last day. I believe it was last week. So, yeah. So now I'm doing my thing full-time again, and that's where we're at. So I will be contacting everybody who has dropped me an email or a Facebook message. It's better if you go back. If you left a Facebook message, those get lost. I get so much spam in those things. So go to vinceslessons.com / not the contact page. There's actually a form. But yeah, anyway. 2 weeks flying VG solo. Yes. Yep. Going full on my own stuff. It started snowing here, if you can believe it. Where are you, Canada? Holy cow. I believe it, because it was snowing here. Was it yesterday? What day was it snowing here? I think it was yesterday. The day before that, it was 90 or 81. I think it was 81. Then it dropped to something stupid cold, and it was snowing. Whatever day we went to the diner, there was just, it was like brutal. It was like one of those squalls, you know? Yeah. There it is. The lessons page. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Leanie. Yep. So we will be focusing on the Vince's Lessons business. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What do we have up next? Oh, I know what we have up next. We're going to do some zero gravity with the 7-string. Yeah. It was Thursday. All the days blend together. And then it was 82. So whacked. All right, so we're going to do a little zero gravity with the 7-string Parker. Oops. I didn't mean that. I usually pull the volume pedal back. The volume pedal is back. What the heck? Alright, so apparently I messed something up. I don't know what's going on. Let's just mute it. Alright. Let's see. Let's get us a 7-string. Oh yeah. The beast. It's the beast. The Hulk. some original stuff with this guy. And wow, it's light. Just like my other Parker, after playing that Les Paul for 3 or 4 songs there, it makes a difference. And this guy is in tune. Oh, maybe not the G. The G string is always trouble. It's just true. There we go. That's in. That's in. That's a little flat. And the B string. It's in tune. Lovely. All right. Oh, look at the lights on the floor match the guitar. Pretty cool. Whoops. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Running over wires here. And apparently there is something... Oh, I hate when that happens. Apparently there is something going on with my guitar. Not sure what's up. Why it is behaving in such a weird way. Let's see what's going on here. I don't have any sustain. Not my normal sustain, that's for sure. Okay, anyway, I don't know what's going on. I think I need to change the battery in this thing. That was so cool, Vince. Well, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it does sound a little better. I'm not sure what's going on, though. It doesn't feel like it's putting out the same usual... Unless my toggle switch is bad. But I'm not sure. Not sure. This guy has been super reliable, this guitar. Again, these Parkers are just... They're amazing. This one I called the Hulk for the longest time. It's the Hulk. But it also goes as Elphaba. Look at the back end on that thing. Woo-wee! Much better than the Hulk's back end. Unless it was She-Hulk. But yeah, this thing is amazing. The reach on this is fantastic because of the lack of a heel. All the Parkers have this what they call a V joint that Ken Parker designed. Guy was amazing. Unfortunately, he passed away this year, which is a sad thing. Guy was a genius on genius luthier. But anyway, hope you're all doing great on this Monday. What time do we have? We have been streaming for an hour and 40, so we have about 20 minutes left to hang. Yeah. And, I will off in the distance as long as there's a 7-string in hand. Yes, I think I will try it. But I might have to grab the Ibanez because I don't know why the sustain is lacking. So let me see real quick how this sounds. Let's get off in the distance queued up. Or not. Come on. There we go. Hey, Guitar Man 45, what's up? Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. Hulk or She-Hulk are all great. It's a beast. Yes, thank you. And Elphaba from Wicked, she's also a beast. And totally dig the color. Look at that color. It's like all the Parkers, even though the Parkers, let's get that out of there. All the Parkers have a sparkle, a very minimal sparkle to them. And they are just so slick to play. Yay, Ibanez, let's go. And the only problem with the Ibanez on this song is the heel on that. You could see it from here. It's got a huge heel. That's what she said. The heel on that 7-string just kills me, and the tune has a whole lot of 24 fret things going on. Ah, thank you, Leanie. You're the best. All right, let's go over the super chats. We have a super chat from Shell. Thank you so much. And we have a super chat from Leanie. Thanks to Shell for starting the super chat. That's right. And I like her. She needs snacks. So that will be going to the snacks fund. And Todd is looking for Stormy Monday, so yeah, we will hit that one. And then Leanie off in the distance. So thank you so much for the super chats, people. It reminds me, lovely guitar. It reminds me of my green guitar. Oh, cool. Very cool. Green dot special. Yeah, there's green dots on the universe. That's a universe from the 1990s. That's an original run universe. That is the real deal Ibanez universe. It's a scarf joint. Scarf joint? Scarf neck joint. I don't know that term, but I'm down. I'm ready to escape. I'm going to crank it in the car. Awesome. Careful driving. And let's see how this feels with the sustain situation, because I definitely need that for this tune. Oh, yes. The Envy Green Pia. Gotta have one of those. Let's see here. No, it's either the output jack or this could be one of the toggle switches, but we'll do it on the 7-string on the Ibanez. Oh, bummer. Oh, I know what we'll do it on. Let's give it a whirl on the 7-string, and we will open up the X-Vive wireless, and we'll use that tonight. Yeah. All right, let's turn this guy on, and this is the transmitter. This goes in the guitar. And this is the receiver. Righto. This goes in the fractal. All right. Here. Yay, freedom. I don't have to worry about wires. I hate cables. Boy, do I hate cables. Alright. Hopefully this beast is in tune. I was not ready to bring this guy out. Alright. Cool. Okay. Let's get this guy plugged in. Alright. We'll double check the tuning here real quick. Cool. I think we're good. Yep. Ooh, that one's now out. Yeah, it's the weather here in Jersey. Alright, hopefully Vince makes it through. Here we go. is happening here? What's up here? Let me just see something. Yeah, that's working. Ah, there's a bug. There's a bug in the system. Alright. Maybe I'm just used to the output of the Parkers now that I've been playing them for a while. It seems a lot weak. I don't know. But hang on. But the other Parker is having the problem too. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright. Let's go back to here. We're going to go with this one. Sorry, it won't be on 7. But we'll just do it on here. And we'll go back to the cable. And just do that. Alright, folks, here we go. Alrighty. Hey, Boomer's in the house. Cousin Mark. Okay, maybe not. Come on. There we go. Cousin Mark. Thank you, sir. Okay. Who else is hanging out? Who else is hanging out? Anybody new jump in that I missed? Is that a 6 or 7 string guitar? The Majesty was a 6. That was definitely a 6. We are working on Vince playing as long as a whole Led Zeppelin concert. As a whole Led Zeppelin. Yes. Yeah, we're basically 4 minutes away from end time here. So thank you all for coming out and hanging. Please remember to vote for my wonderful buddy and former student, stage student, Jake Thistle. Yeah. Please go vote for Jake. Getting serious now. Yeah. Having some technical issues. I had to reset the mixer like 4 times tonight. When you guys saw me come over trying to play one-handed, it wasn't to show off and or look at comments. And this stupid mixer's freaking out. I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness going on in this room tonight. We have the merch. We have the guitar spoon for Cousin Mark. Right on. Got some spoon tinkles for Gary Hubs. And Vince is making a chocolate mess all over the friggin' desk. There we go. Slurp for my buddy Anthony. And please go to the pinned comment. Voting instructions for Jake are up there. Jake and I have known each other since he was 11. He came to my Young Talent Showcase years ago in 2015. And then he came to my regular gigs, which were really cool. Coming out and hanging and playing. His parents would ask the owners of the bar if they would allow him in, please, and that kind of stuff. And Jake would sit in with my band at like regular bar gigs at 10 p.m. when he should be in bed. Most 11-year-olds are in bed, and he's up there rocking Tom Petty, American Girl, While My Guitar Gently Weeps was another staple that we did. So yeah, please go out to the American Idol page and vote for Jake Thistle, please. It would really be amazing to see him move ahead in this competition. That's right, it's not Monday night without guitar spoons. That's right, man. Oopsie, I hit the wrong button. Did I just mute everything? I don't know. I think I'm back. I see LEDs, so we're back. Yeah, so let's see. Where are we? It's the end of the night, and we are going to do our usual end of the night tune. This always goes out to Leanie. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with us on Monday. Hopefully making your Monday a little better, and hopefully making the rest of your week a little better. All right. Good to see everybody as usual. Thank you for the super chats. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate you guys and gals commenting and playing along and putting all the emojis in for the different songs. And yeah, and we will get right on with this tune. And remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through, right? That's right. You are very welcome, Leanie. And thank you again, everyone, for the super chats. And I'll catch you all next time. Here we go with the closer. All right, folks. Well, I figured out what was going on all night with the gear. Operator error. I was on the wrong preset. So I made a different preset with less gain on purpose for other gigs. And I was on that one tonight. The whole night. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the right feel down here. So I was on the wrong preset with way less gain. And tonight has been a struggle. But anyway, thank you all so much for being... Hey, James is in the house. Richie! Thank you for being here. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody. Have a great week. Remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through. And I'll catch you all next Monday. Thanks again for hanging out with us here on Monday Night Live. Be well.